Mark Hughes. Well, wouldn't you have just had a bet on it? His future at Manchester United with a shadow cast over it, but he responds in the best possible way.
Well, he's anxious and he will be anxious. Typical of Hughes' bravery as well, Martin. He knew that by concentrating on the ball, that he was risking getting clobbered here. Watch Cantona's part in this. If this is a deliberate dummy, then he does it brilliantly. Because it allows Hughes in. He concentrates totally on the ball. Now, does he just step over it? I think he does, Cantona. That's great awareness, it really is. He drops in behind.
This is Clark. It's a great run, but it's not the equaliser that Newcastle were craving.
Well, any touch there. Then
the game in home matches for Newcastle. Kitson. Well stopped by Schmeichel.
Super move.
Lee Clark.
Super football. It really...
Kitson. Robert Lee. Straight the top of the bar. And in a matter of moments, two openings for Newcastle. They've worked so hard to create them in this first half. Chances are there. The goals aren't.
Super football, it really was. The ball into Kitson, the run from Robert Lee. The link-up was lovely. He hits this really well. I thought this is at the top corner. It's beaten Schmeichel, all ends up top of the bar.
Venison. Expert handling again from Schmeichel.
It was, it just bounced.
It was in Harry's mind to do that. There's an element of risk with Cernacek as to quite what will materialise from back passes. Clark. It's been fine for Newcastle up to this sort of area. Elliott. Brenison. Kitson trying to guide it down. Could come his way. Kitson! Well, that's what they wanted to see. No thoughts of Andy Cole at this particular moment. Paul Kitson has brought a smile to Peter Beardsley's face. And Kevin Keegan's as well, I'm sure. 1-1, no more than Newcastle deserve on the balance of play.
And again, Robbie Elliott, they get a bit of luck there, Mark, because he tries to guide a header down, and the ball comes back off Gary Pallister. But then you credit Kitson. You watch this, he tries to flick it on, comes back off Pallister, and look how quickly he reacts. Down at the feet, he reacts the quickest between Bruce, Pallister and himself. And where's a lovely target between the goalkeeper's legs. Not often goalkeepers save them when they're directed there, I'll tell you. And it is no more than Newcastle deserve.
Cut back to Kitson by Elliott. Not this time.
Well, it's shifted.
Kitson! Nothing wrong with the accuracy in the header. Keane. There's no offside. It was made through to Roy Keane. Cernacek has earned his money in that moment.
We didn't have. It was very tight decision, first and foremost. Lovely timed run, the one run that I was talking about earlier. And he's through and you think he's going to slot it. Tries to do what Kitson did, but this time the goalkeeper sits in it.
Oh, Peacock has lost Cantona. It came back off Peacock to Giggs. Cantona! Now, how close was that?
Well, by Eric's reaction, it's very, very close. He set it out wide on the right-hand post, hoping that to bring it back in. Watch, it starts to bend, Martin. Oh, dearie me, that is very close. Cernacek's giving this up. There's not a thing he can do about this, except watch it and hope it's not going to bend in.
Fox. Lee bursting on here. That was Clark. Elliott. Oh, Bruce was caught in two minds. Fox found the bounce.
What a ball, Mark.
To take the fight to Manchester United. Giggs. Benison's gone across, can't stop it. Ryan Giggs really on a run here. Cantona's unattended. Eric Cantona! Oh.
Well, you'd put your money on that. You put your house on that, wouldn't you? A volley, a safe foot volley, an almost empty goal, hit the target and you've won the match, Eric. It was a great break from Ryan Giggs and a wonderful ball. And how agonising is that if you're a Manchester United fan? He thinks it's in,